Tom Ripley and Norman Bates don't look anything alike. One walks under Mediterranean sunlight. The other resides in the shadow of a lonely motel. And yet both men are shaped by the same seed. A single lie. One small deception that grows until it needs blood to survive. But here's the part most people miss. Neither man starts out intending murder. The lie evolves, and it drags them with it. This is how two ordinary men become something far darker. Tom Ripley's first lie is quiet, almost polished. I belong in this life. The yachts, the money, the warm applause of upper-class society. Ripley doesn't just want it. He believes the universe owes it to him. Ripley convinces himself first, long before he convinces anyone else. Norman Bates' first lie is far heavier. Mother is still alive. A lie born from fear, not ambition. Fear of abandonment. Fear of silence. Fear of facing the world without the oppressive love that shaped him. Ripley lies to enter a better life. Norman lies to preserve a broken one. Different lies. Different motives. But both lies demand absolute control. Ripley's lie opens doors with surprising ease. A borrowed jacket here, a practiced smile there. And suddenly he's welcomed, trusted, admired. Every compliment he receives feels like proof that he should be living this life. Each invitation feeds the delusion. Norman's lie does the opposite. It locks doors. It isolates him in a dying motel, convinced isolation equals safety. Every guest becomes a variable. Every stranger becomes a threat. One lie builds a glamorous facade. The other builds a cage. And both men now live inside a world that can crack at any moment. This is where things turn fatal. For Ripley, the threat starts small. A curious question. A missing detail. A friend who looks at him just a little too closely. Ripley doesn't kill to rise. He kills to maintain. A forged note. A new story. And when the story isn't enough. A body. Norman Bates faces a different threat. For him, the danger is emotional. A smile from a guest. A moment of human warmth. Anything that awakens jealousy in the mother personality. And when she awakens, reason collapses. The knife appears. Norman disappears. Ripley kills for the illusion. Norman kills because the illusion kills for him. Ripley becomes trapped in an ever-expanding network of deception. Every lie needs reinforcement. Every forged detail needs a companion lie. Every social doubt needs a new story to cover it. He murders not out of passion, but out of upkeep. Norman becomes trapped in a war between identities. Mother acts. Norman cleans. Mother kills. Norman hides the evidence. Here's the chilling truth. Neither man wants the violence, but the lie doesn't care. The lie wants survival. This is where both stories become disturbing mirrors. Ripley slowly stops pretending. He begins to believe. He is the polished gentleman. He is the elegant socialite. He becomes what he once imitated. The lie becomes the identity. Norman's transformation is far more total. Mother does not just influence him. She replaces him. His mind reorganizes to let the lie rule without challenge. Ripley becomes his lie. Norman is consumed by his. Two transformations, both irreversible. Tom Ripley walks free. No punishment, no conviction, just a life where he must never slip. Never relax. Never allow the mask to crack. His world is luxurious and suffocating. Norman Bates never walks free again. He ends in a room with no windows, smiling a smile that isn't his. A smile mother wears through his face. Two lives, two prisons, one gilded, one padded, and both prove the same truth. A man may build a lie, but eventually the lie builds the man. This narration draws from two legendary psychological crime novels, Patricia Highsmith's The Talented Mr. Ripley and Robert Bloch's Psycho, the original texts that shaped Tom Ripley and Norman Bates into timeless icons of deception and madness.